All right, cool. All right, check it out, Dustin. I got some stuff worked out for you, man. I think you're really going to like this. All right, check it out. So taking a look at your motorcycle, figured out market values right about here. The new bike that you're looking at, that 2018 anniversary Street Glide, coming in right here. Typically, the banks like to see a third down. It'd be about $7,500, and monthly payments coming in about $578 a month. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
No.
Really?
I mean, $578 a month, and you're only giving me $7,500 for my bike.
Well,
I mean, it's Kelly Blue Book's higher than that.
Okay, well, this is market value. Kelly Blue Book, unfortunately, is a guide and doesn't know what's going on in the actual market. What we do is we run market reports to get a true market value of your particular motorcycle. And I haven't really had it inspected by my service department yet, so I might be able to get a little bit more for it. Let me ask you this. How much above market value were you hoping to get for your motorcycle?
I mean, I was thinking at least $10,000. I mean, I got aftermarket pipes on there. I got a, it's been super tuned. I have a cold air intake on there. I mean, I got some work done to this bike. And, and I get it that,
So let's go through that again. You said you had the exhaust. What else you got on there?
I got a cold air intake on there.
You got an air cleaner?
Yeah, I mean, it's been super tuned.
Super tuned. Harley Davidson race tuner?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. In fact, it was a dealership that did all the work too.
Okay. Cool.
I got a bunch of accessories on there.
Okay. Well, that's why we need to take a look at it and see if we can get you some more for that.
I probably got at least $3,000 in that bike. I mean, that puts you at 10.5, and I'm saying 10.
Accessories. Okay. So what I'm hearing is, your bike, you feel it's worth about $10,000. If you were to put it out for sale, you'd probably put it out and ask $10,000.
I'd probably ask 12.
You'd probably ask 12. Okay, and if somebody came by and they made you an offer, what would you take?
I'd probably take
the 10.
I'd probably take 10.
Okay. So now, one thing I want to make sure that you're aware of is the amount of time that it takes to actually put a bike out and sell it. Typically when we take a bike in on trade, we've got to put it out there for about 3 months in order to sell something. Not saying that it's going to take 3 months for you to sell your motorcycle, but it's not something that's going to just happen overnight. With us, you get the advantage of being able to just trade it in, make that change immediately, and then don't have to take the time and the effort and have people coming by your place to look at your motorcycle.
Let me ask you a question. If I was to sell you my bike here and you put it on your lot, how much would you ask for it?
No, I'd probably ask somewhere in the 12 range. I'd probably ask the same thing that you would.
So you're asking 12, but you're only want to give me 75. That's quite a markup.
Well, I got to recondition it. And again, remember, I haven't looked at your motorcycle yet. We haven't taken it back to service to have them inspect it yet. And I'm trying to work with you to try and figure out what we can do to try and put something together here.
Okay.
So, you've already told me you'd sell it outright for 10 grand, correct?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. So, yeah, and you're going to ask a little bit more? Yeah, I'm going to ask a little bit more. Here, at the end of the day, the reason that we're here, the reason that we're open is so that we can turn a profit. So, yes, I am going to turn around and I'm going to ask more for your motorcycle than what I'm going to pay for it.
Okay.
Yes, market value on your bike is $7,500. Yes, that's what we prefer to offer for your motorcycle, but that's not dead nuts where we're at. I mean, I'm trying to work with you on this stuff.
I'll tell you what, man. How much can you give me? What's your top dollar you can give me on my bike?
Well, that's something I'm really going to have to take it around and I'm going to have it inspected. Let me ask you this. You sell it outright, you're willing to take 10 grand if you were to sell it outright. With Harley Davidson, if you trade it in on a brand new motorcycle, you're going to save some serious tax money, okay? Because I don't know if you're aware of the tax savings in Ohio when you trade a used motorcycle in on a new motorcycle?
Yep, I don't pay taxes on that amount.
Exactly. So, check it out here. $10,000 outright would be the equivalent of trading your bike into me for $9,300. $9,300 here equals $10,000 outright, okay? Now, you're also, when you trade it into me, rather than selling it outright, you're going to save time and you're going to save energy. Let me ask you this. What is it worth to you to be able to save 3 months of time and the energy and the exhaustion of having people coming out to your place and taking a look at your motorcycle?
I mean, if you're going to give me 93, I guess it'd be worth it to me.
Okay, well, but that's the same as you selling it outright. So it sounds like $700 would be worth it. You know, it would be worth 3 months of your time.
Yep.
Okay. So with that being said, $700 of your time, that's going to be $8,600, and you get it done right now. If I could get you an additional $1,100 for your trade, save you the trouble and save you the hassle of having to sell it outright, and you get that tax savings, could we move forward?
We can move forward from there.
Okay. Now, I know that the payment was also an issue for you as well. You said the $578 was too much. How close to that could you come?
Man, I was thinking more like $400.
Like $400? Okay. And you're good with the additional $7,500 down?
Okay, stop yours. I mean, I'd really like to put about $3,000 down.
About $3,000 down? Okay. Let me ask you something, Dustin. If I could get you this bike for $400 a month with $3,000 down and getting you an additional $1,100 for your trade, would you want to ride this thing home today?
I would.
Go ahead and give me your okay right there. Let me see if I can get this put together for you. All right, man. It's going to take me a few minutes, and this is going to take me some work. Let me go to work for you. All right?
Cool.